Hello everyone, this is Baron from Tyre Doctors. Today I'm going to show you how to wheel align this car, Mazda CX5. First thing we do, we obviously have to drive it on the hoist, and I will show you the steps over there. You should get as close to the plates so you can roll it on the plate. Make sure you don't touch the plate first. And here, we need to put the gear on neutral. So we are on drive, neutral. Make sure your steering wheel is almost straight, because when you roll it forward, that will affect your alignment. All good? And before you get down, make sure you pick the odometer, because we need to record the odometer, and switch the car off. Make sure when you're coming out or sitting back, you should be so gentle to not move the car. Okay, now first thing you do, put the stoppers on a tire, so to prevent any rolling. That's great. Now we take the car a little bit higher. I'll show you how the remote works. So we need to rise it a little bit. You just press this 1, 2, 3. So on step 3, I press the lower, this one, to get locked. And it's level. If you don't press it completely, there will be an arrow here and it says it's not level, so you need to make sure it's completely locked. First thing we should do now is the air pressure. So there's a inflation station here. So on this car we go on 38, for example, psi at the front and rear. Yeah, and now we have to connect them. It's really easy and handy. I love Hawke hoist. Go to next. Last one. If you get the combination of Hawke machines, it will even show over there the tire pressure for each tire actually. When it's finished, the desktop will be like that, and even there's an indicator over there on a remote which it shows by the light of the yellow and green. So when it's green, it means it's done. Now we take them off. So this one, you have to just pull it once and it goes in. Three. Plate positions. I didn't have the chance to get the automatic one. The rear is auto, but the front is not. And because it's not, I have to adjust this one. You see this one? Make sure you put that one at the center of the tire. Yep, and we do the same for the other side. That's it. Now we can put the cameras on. So for putting the camera, it's really easy. Try to put it at the center and straight. You'll get the better result. And the lock is easy. Just for unlocking, you press this one up. For locking, press it down. And make sure you put it on a gaps so it doesn't come off. We do that for all of them. When you lock it, make sure it doesn't move. If it moves, you need to tighten more, like put it on, push this one forward and put it at another gap. Done. So it's the time to put the information on. So we press begin alignment. Here we have the registration, odometer and technician. Dr. Barrow. I am a doctor. We press OK, and then choosing the model, Mazda. If I press M, A, Mazda is here. So we have two types of Mazda, which the second one is for America. So we look for Mazda CX5. CX5 is here. Press that. Now we check for the date. Date should be here. The 2015. July 15. So that means we have three options here. So 2012 to 16. That's the only option we have. We open it. And now we have to make sure it's all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. So this guy's a front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive. And now this one is a 2-liter. I choose this one. We already done the sensors, the cameras. We press this. As you can see, we have a camera here as well. Just to, that picture comes on a report paper that we done the job. Now is the time to move the car forward. Roll it forward. For rolling the car, make sure you use this tire, this wheel, and make sure you don't cover the cameras. So you take the top and here for rolling. So first thing, we take the stopper out. We put our hand here and gently we move it forward. Make sure the front tire goes on the center of that plate. When you stay there, the machine will take a picture of the car and automatically it will unlock this one, the place at the rear. The front, as I said, is not auto for us. Otherwise, that one could be unlocked too. We put the stopper back. Now is the time for putting the handbrake on. So we open. As I said, make sure you're so gentle. I use that step, it's really handy. Press the brake pedal like that. We put it like that. It's locked now. Make sure you do the handbrake and put the gear on a P as well. Now it's locked and it's on park. So now it's the time to take the pins off. Easy. Make sure you take this black plastic one out as well. So when you do the caster and you turn right and left, if you don't take this one off, this one will hit that one and it will change a lot of things. We do the same for the other side. Take the pins off. Put this one. Time to do the caster now. So gentle. Do not move the car. So now we switch the car on. As we go with the machine, it says turn left to the green zone, yeah? We turn to left, to there. Now it asks for right. Okay. And now center. The center one is more sensitive. And now is the time to visually check the steering wheel and make sure it's straight. Now it's straight. Now we can switch the car off. As you can see, the front right one is out, but we check everything after that. The front right one is not good. Yeah. Now it's the time to lock the steering wheel. We got this locker here. Open the door so you can see how to lock it. So gentle. So we press it down on the seat. Make sure you don't move the steering wheel when you lock it. Now it's holding the steering wheel and it's locked. Close the door gently. Now we lift the car up. Okay, now I've reached the height. As you can, if you show this one here, the arrow, it will tell you not unlock, lower onto locks. So that means we didn't lock it. We always have to lock it. So we press this one. Now the arrow is gone. That means it's locked and it's perfect. First thing we do is the rear tires. So that's the total. We press this one. You can use the bar graphs as well, but my favorite is that one, to be honest. Yeah. You can choose whatever you want, but I like this one. So as you can see, the camber is alright. The tow is a little bit out. I'll fix this one. The camber is out, but there's no adjustment for this car. Obviously, we can't do anything. But for tow, the center is here. I'll show you how to check the perfect one or preferred one. We press that tool here. When you press it on the top, it says show vehicle specification. So you click that one. And here it says preferred. Preferred is 1.1, but the tolerance is from minus 1.1 to 3.2. It's good, but it's just OCD, yeah? I love to do it perfect. So let's do this one at 1.1. Obviously this car doesn't have camber adjustment, but tow for this car is this one. That's for the left side, and that's for the right side. Now we open this one. 17. And we spin the other side to reach to 1.1. As you can see, it's changing. Wrong. Okay, 1. We tied it a little bit, not completely, to do the other side as well. Sometimes when you change the other side, this side will change too. That's why it's better to not tie it completely. No. Okay. 1.1. And we tie this one completely. That's good. This side is good too. So we tied this one as well. One thing you should know is you're not gonna make it perfect ever. Not ever, sometimes it happens. But it's live and it moves. So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 is nothing, yeah? So don't be so fussy. Now it's tied. So easy, we did the rear. We go to the front now. For the front, that's the tire rod. So we need to open that one and obviously spin that one. Now we go to check the front. So we have to press the front now. So the rear is like that now. We go to the front. This one is out, obviously. We check the perfect one. It's 1.1 again. So we do this one first. Sometimes this one gets fixed. So let's see how we go. Okay, so we need 21 and 13. Okay, so we open this one. Try to not move the car when you open the bolts or the nuts. Now we lose this one and we have to turn this one upside. As you can see, it's turning. Yep. Now we don't have to open the other side. That's good. So if you remember, you need to always do the side that is worst. That will make your job much easier. Now, as you can see, it's perfect. So this car doesn't have adjustment at the front except the tire. So camber and caster, as you can see, I don't like it, but we can't do nothing. There's no adjustment for it. Now, it's the time for the last step, is the print. Show it to customer. There's an option here before and after. As you can see, the front right was bad. Now we print it. It's been tied and it's done. Now it's the time to take the car down and go for a test drive. Down a little bit to take the cameras off. For taking the car down, we rise it up a little bit. Done. We press this one, it says lock release. When we press that one, we have to hold that one and press the lower. So we take the car down as much as like we don't bend. I'll take the cameras off. Another good thing about Hunter is you can put the cameras here, so handy. You don't have to turn around the car or go somewhere to bring them. Take all of these things back, put the pins back. Yeah. This one here, need all of them. Take the stoppers off as well. Nothing's gonna happen. Some brake. And off. That's all good. Make sure that nothing's under. Now this lift at a point it stops for safety, so you need to press it again down. Another option this hoist has, which I forgot to show you, is the light. So the light, when it reaches to the like 2-3 steps, and the light comes on automatically. So the light at the height, it goes off or on by itself. We don't need to press anything. We press the release button and we press down. As you can see, it stops at the point. And again, press the lower button. So it goes completely down. That's for safety. Now we take the steering wheel lock and the handbrake lock off. And we go for a test drive and see how we go. We did the test drive and the car goes perfect, but I'm gonna show you the paper how it looks like. So that's how the print looks like. That's before and that's after, and that's picture of the car. Even it shows the PSI, the air pressure. As you can see, it was 33 before, 36, yeah, and now it's all of them are 38. Okay, thanks for watching this video. We try to show you how to do wheel alignment on different cars as well. Please subscribe our channel and share it with your friends and family so they know how to do the job. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.